One Focus Radio.
Welcome to the show, it's Dyer's Daily. Keeping in the know, it's Dyer's Daily. We've got chat, we've got discussion, nice and slow, ain't no rushing, reading emails and events. Sometimes he makes no sense. It's time to start the show, it's Dyer's Daily. He'll be there in a mo, it's Dyer's Daily. We've got plays, we've got interviews, even stuff that's in the news. Local and otherwise, come and try it on for size, it's Dyer's Daily.
Hello and welcome to the Dyer's Daily podcast for Monday the 14th of January 2019. I will be talking about the fact that it's the 14th of January 2019 and also about my search for a webcam to do vlogs and become a YouTube celebrity and become massive and all that stuff. But first, let's hear from another podcast that is out there that one day will become massive if they're not already. Okay, take it away right now.
Have you ever been reading through a stack of comics and thought, maybe I should see what this Arkham Asylum game is all about? Or been playing Marvel vs. Capcom and felt like you were at a real disadvantage since you didn't know who half the characters were? Well, Play Comics is the show for you. I'm Chris, and each episode we take a look at video games based on comic properties and how well they stick to that source material. So whether you know the comics and want to know how all these games work, or you know the games and want to find out where all this craziness came from, go check out Play Comics at playcomics.com or wherever you find your favorite podcasts.
Dyer's Daily.
Happy Monday, dear listener. And as you can tell, usually when I start the podcast with something like that, I have no idea what to talk about. Other than we're in the middle of January, really, which is kind of amazing because it only seems like yesterday when I was seeing in the new year. We're nearly halfway through January. Wow, the year goes so fast. But enough of that cliche. I've had a little bit of an issue, right? Because I've been wanting to step up this show for ages, and I've been thinking, well, this show basically consists of me talking to you, the listener, about lots of different things. And I've been thinking, well, if that is the case and it's so varied, why not do some kind of vlog as well? Like maybe film it with a webcam and do a vlog as well as the podcast. So have two different ways, because some people, they want to see you, other people, they're happy just with the audio. So it's kind of like reaching out. I mean, you never know, I might be the next YouTube celebrity. But there is one problem that has kind of floored me a little bit when it comes to searching for a webcam to record this vlog with. And the answer is, which webcam do you choose? Because there are so many out there and there doesn't seem to be any middle ground. It's either really cheap and there's no autofocus, it's just manual, and I know that from previous experience that it gets really blurry and really kind of, you can't see what's going on, or quite expensive, into £50 for a webcam. And I guess it's because we don't really use like separate webcams anymore. We've got them on our iPads or tablets, on our mobile phones, in the laptop, so we don't sort of use it anymore. But the thing is, I'm looking for one to do this thing, and I don't know which to choose because I'm not an expert in this stuff. You don't want to buy something and have it break, and you also don't want to buy something that after 5 minutes is going to go out of date. So it's always difficult when you're choosing these things, especially when it's not your number one priority. But there we are, dear listener. I will find a way in the end, as we do with everything. Right, we've reached the end of the podcast, but thank you very much for listening to Dyer's Daily. Be sure to rate, comment and subscribe on your favourite podcast provider. Email dyersdaily@southwavesaudio.co.uk. You also check out the website southwavesaudio.co.uk for more details as well. But from me, Jamie Dyer, have a great day, and I shall see you on the next podcast. Bye-bye.